What's going on, guys? This is LMM Plays here with another Assassin's Creed video. Today we are playing the expansion Dreadful Crimes, where we have to solve murder mysteries by going to people and asking and getting information and getting evidence so we can blame it on the person who did it, and we can find out and we'll become the Sherlock Holmes of Assassin's Creed. Let's do this. So we're gonna head across the bridge and begin our mission. Okay, so we have made it to our first destination.
There you are. This could be interesting. There's no shortage of firearms in this neighborhood.
I suspect the solution will turn on geometry, timing, and human nature.
There may be a penny dreadful in it. Look into it, won't you?
I mean, that's what the expansion is called. I mean, it's Dreadful Crimes, but sure thing. Alright, so we're heading to this factory over here so we can talk to people and get evidence. I put on this outfit because it reminds me of a Sherlock Holmes outfit, and I think it suits. It's the best. But here's our victim. Louis Prescott, killed by a single bullet that entered his chest, passed directly through his heart, and exited from the back. So this is the first person we talk to. Let's talk to him about
From what
the
I can gather, Prescott was shot almost exactly at 12 o'clock noon.
Okay.
The young lads across the street were fooling with a pistol they'd found. A bullet must have gone astray through the wooden fence, hit Mr. Prescott smack in the chest. Bloody unlucky for all concerned.
So you know who did it. And you're blaming it on people. It's kind of suspicious. Okay, the blood stain. Spread in a way that indicates the bullet direction. What am I talking about? The direction of the bullet. A single white feather.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Yeah, with this pool over here. There's a hexagon-shaped bullet lodged exactly below number 12. The clock is still
I should
running.
return and find out about this.
The banner for the 11th Regiment of Foot marks Gold Coast Ashanti campaign.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Alright, sir.
When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started this munitions factory. He wanted the men that served with him to have work when they left the army.
So, if it hit directly there, then that means whoever did it was actually trained. I don't believe it was a kid.
Apparently they put the clock there while doing some repairs. It still runs, I notice.
Huh, so you've been in that area. I'm keeping my eye on him. He seems the most suspicious out of all of them. But I can't blame anybody yet. I have to check everybody. So let's
He
ask
was a
about
good man.
Prescott.
Very honourable. I'm proud to have served under Colonel Prescott in the 11th Foot Gold Coast, Africa.
Huh. What about the
Prescott put that up in memory of the time he led a sortie across the Pra River to outflank Ashanti warriors. Things turned out badly that day. Horrific. We lost several of our comrades. Prescott wanted us to remember them.
What about
I
the
was on my
shooting?
way here. Heard 2 shots I did, right at the stroke of noon.
And
Bullet hole in the clock. Huh, that's a new one. It could have already been there when I arrived at noon. Or maybe it was the second shot I heard.
alright. So let's go talk to somebody else to see if they know anything. Bullets don't make 3 bullet holes on 1 shot. I'm pretty sure if the kids shot it, they had to shoot it more than 3 times and somebody would have noticed. So I don't believe that it was the kid. That's why I blame him.
We stood right there on a mark and shot the target. I went to shoot, but there was a loud bang. I was surprised and missed the target completely. It wasn't me who killed the man. I'm no murderer.
But you know the bullet killed him, not you. I'm just
We found a revolver underneath the lumberyard window. Don't know where it came from.
These kids are bad. Why are they even messing with the guns? Alright, so let's find more clues. Appears a small heavy object may have fallen here. Perhaps a revolver. Let's go inside the house. If I can get inside the window. This is not a revolver. The first sniper rifle has an astonishing accuracy. This particular one smells as though it's been fired within the past few hours. Also, a regimental insignia is carved into the stock. 11th Regiment of Foot's Gold Coast.
I should return and find out about this.
Let's see. Alright. Now let's go talk to this dude right here.
I admit it. I sell stolen rifles and pistols. All very hush-hush. Black market. I made that shot. Early this morning, Prescott challenged me to plug the 12 from my shop. I missed just slow. No one witnessed it. It was too early in the morning. I brought that gun back from Africa. I was a sniper fighting the Ashanti. I used that gun this morning for Prescott's challenge. It's the only Whitworth we have. I'd never sell it. Him and me like to insult each other. I was a lieutenant under his command in Africa. I love the army. No one questions you when you wear a uniform. Anyways, every morning when he arrived, we'd call out and joke with each other.
Ask about the military.
Yeah. Well, Prescott led a flanking sortie that went wrong. Lots of casualties. Some men called the colonel a coward, but it were really just bad luck. Anyway, he resigned. To make amends, he offered work at his factory whenever one of us left the army.
trust this guy. If he's saying nobody would suspect you in the army, then I'm thinking that he's done something wrong. And he's done something wrong, then I should kill him for it. But I'm not going to. Alright, so next. What is this? Beer. So whoever done it probably was being drunk. What is this? And this is the thing that the kids tried to shoot. Okay, so I was wrong about the bullet holes. But oh well. So the kids did not shoot him. I think we just found our suspects. Do we wait? Not yet. Alright, what's this? What other evidence could we find? So one more thing that we haven't found yet, and I think we just found it. A hole made by a hexagon bullet. The hole is what? So the bullet was the cage reveal, and that's probably where we up here. How was a bullet gonna shoot through the wall like that? The wall is the suspect. This is stupid. Either this game is glitching out or the kids have terrible aiming. That's what I'm going for here. Is this blood? No. Not blood. The children stood in fire. That's almost pretty good. Well, you know, who's not going to the military when they grow up? Okay, so I'm standing right over him and the kid. So I think I know who I'm gonna do it for. Found all the clues over there. Did I find all these clues? Okay, I found all the clues in here. Make sure I found all the clues of everything. 7 out of 7, 2 out of 2. Yup. So let me blame.
When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started this munitions factory. He wanted the men that served with him to have work when they left the army. The young lads across the street were fooling with a pistol they'd found. A bullet must have gone astray through the wooden fence, hit Mr. Prescott smack in the chest. Bloody unlucky for all concerned.
Wait, that's what I didn't see. So the bullet that came over here. That did not hit him in the chest. It hit over there. Just I'm not missing here.
There hasn't been a single goblin, sir.
Courtyard shop attic factory. Let's look around the factory. So I saw that already. Maybe he threw it out the window.
Prescott put that up in memory. I was bullet up.
Which one hit the victim? or the one that came out of the walkway. And you're the only person in here. So, sir, you're number one suspect.
Yeah.
Figured out what to do. So you remember these tracks earlier that I found? How about we follow them? So in the area, there's a round hole through one of the panels inside of this bent boat. The caliber of the bullet matches the orphan's revolver. The barrel depot backpack. Flag bears the insignia of the 11th Regiment of Foot. A goose. Partially full dead goose. And the last one.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
We lost an entire barrel of beer, damn it. Saw him eat. The poor lad. Fell on my doorstep a few years ago. He's in a bad one. Saw him each morning as I drove by. Seemed like a good sort. We lost an entire barrel of beer, damn it. I heard two loud bangs, but thought nothing of it. Later, I found a bullet hole in a barrel. Imagine that, a bullet hole. My lad Samuel might know more. He's around back, tossing trash in the river. The poor lad. Fell on my doorstep a few years ago. He's in a bad way, has some sort of malady. Rides in the back while I make deliveries. Hard worker, very determined.
I just drop off beer. Don't pay much attention to people along the way. There was an hole in a barrel. I've got no explanation for that. That's for some sickness I picked up a while ago. Can't remember the name of it. His goddamn cowardice in Africa got me best friends killed. He should have faced a firing squad.
Very good sleuthing on your part. It's a miracle anyone survived, what with all those bullets whizzing about.
Up to the cliff with you.